1066 Reptile Rescue. What's your name, please? Hello Ben, my name is Joe. How may I help you today? Okay Ben, that's no problem. I'll get one of my crew to come out now to have a look for you, okay? So thankfully, meet Cleo. This is the boa constrictor that was abandoned in Eastbourne on her own, with no heat source, no light source, on her own, with no one around for her to care for her. I can thankfully say, not all calls at 1066 Reptile Rescue are distressing like this. However, 1% of calls that come to us are distressing, and it's important that us who answer the calls and the people that go on rescues stay professional and calm at all times.
The rescue was founded in 2013 by Joe Knight. Since then, we have helped many reptiles in need. 1066 Reptile Rescue is based in Hastings, East Sussex. We cover a 15-mile radius from Hastings. So what do? Well, we offer a safe haven for any reptiles that are unwanted, abandoned, or may appear sick. So what do we do when we first get a reptile given to us? First, we'll do an assessment on that reptile and see what their needs are. If it appears that they need to go to the vets for medical treatment, we'll seek medical advice from our veterinarian. After that, we'll nurse them back to health with aid of one of our vets. So, once they've been nursed back to health, what do? We try and find them new homes, either from other organisations or other people that want them to take in one of these reptiles. But before that's done, we would make sure that that person has the correct amount of knowledge. We would also help that person gain more knowledge of that reptile so they know and have a better understanding of what that reptile needs to take. So, what do we do then? 1066 Reptile Rescue work tirelessly around the clock putting reptiles before themselves. But that's what we do best.
Dispatch to 001, are you available for an incoming rescue? Over.
001 to dispatch, yes, all received, ready for a rescue, over.
Dispatch to 001, details have been sent, all received, over.
Okay, so, as you know, we've got a rescue that's come through. First thing we do, when we've got a rescue that comes through, is we check the response kit. The response kits are always checked every time we go on a rescue. So in this response kit, what I'm looking for is any signs of any equipment being opened and things like that basically. So I think that it gets opened, I go to the supply cupboard and get the new supplies. So in here, it's just the basics like tough cuff scissors, pen, paper. Depending on the rescue that we go to, depends what equipment we carry. So in this pouch here, I've got the earpieces, so if I feel like the radio, I need the private information is being sent through, I'll put one of these on, which also has an emergency button. Once the emergency button is pressed, all the other people know in the team that I need assistance. In this side over here, we have our, which is this basically over there on charge at the moment, is one of our infrared torches. The infrared torch is basically a good way for especially nighttime rescues as well, so it doesn't affect the reptiles as much. Also, it's got a bright beam, which is just a white beam, so basically we can see if there's been power cuts or things like that in the dark rescuing, we can see like that. Also have a Reptile 1 digital thermometer, which basically is an infrared thermometer telling me the temperatures of the tanks when I go into a rescue. In this side over here, I'm looking for, this is basically the first aid kit, this side. So our team rely on, basically we've got a high standard of health and safety. So we've got to make sure we carry the right first aid supplies for any rescue. Say if we get bitten or attacked by anything, by reptile or by a member of the public on a rescue, we've got stuff in here. So we've got tough cuff scissors again. As you noticed, I've got tough cuff scissors, an orange pair and a green pair of tough cuffs. The reason why is the colour coded. So the green ones are for reptiles, The orange ones are for actual first aid. The other thing I've got is antiseptic spray. I've got a CPR face mask. I've got dressings. Just in case it's needed, I've got a heat retaining blanket, gloves, plasters, gauze, swabs, stuff like that. Stuff for basic first aid till we got basic assistance arrives. In the main compartment, obviously this depends on the rescue we go to. So we have a feeding kit. So if the reptile hasn't been feeding, so if it's an assistance rescue and they're basically reptile hasn't been feeding, we use a feeding tube and feeding assistance there. The reptile's got wounds, so we've got a sterile wound care kit here. This is a large pack, so this will contain the gloves, the dressings, the gauze swabs, but it's all sterile. So that's important because so we know that everything we use is sterile and clean to use for the reptiles. In here, we've got contents of which is basically sterile water, which that comes with us. We mainly use that for wound cleaning. So that's got its own little pouch there. We've got a stethoscope, which is here. Don't know why the team wants to go for purple, but yeah, we've got purple stethoscope. I've got purple one, unfortunately. We've got Reptile 1 digital scales, so we can basically do health checks on reptiles as soon as we get on site. We've got clinical waste bag, way treatment that we do. We also have a notepad in here. This notepad is very important on rescues, just in case we've got important information that we need to give to the vets or to the senior that's on call. So basically in here we'll write all the details of when they're last fed, the weight of the reptile, if there's any injuries, what treatment we've done, and then when we get back to the unit, we'll write it all up on the computer and we'll print it off for the vet. And if we need to inform other local agencies like the RSPCA, the police, things like that, we'll actually basically go print the statements off and send them to the police via email or fax, depending on what one's easier for them out on the scene. So yeah, that's the response kit. So I'm happy for that to go into a rescue. Also, as you can see, all our stuff now has been printed, so you can tell if it's a Reptile Rescue who we are by literally looking at the bag. Also carry ID and our new uniforms, which feel comfortable, they look professional. So yeah, that's the response bag, all ready to go on a rescue. So let's go and rescue this little fella. We're going to go and rescue a Boscott monitor. Basically, it's one of the main reasons what we're here for, that it's basically someone that brought the reptile but no longer can look after it because they're away. So they've done a really good job. So we're going to offer our assistance of taking it into us. It's not on the handover, there's no health problems, it's eating fine, it's healthy as anything. So yeah, we're about to go and offer our assistance and see what we can do for them and bring the reptile back to us, where we'll conduct our own health check, which you'll be able to see. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to record in public in our own homes, so the next time you'll be able to see me is probably with the lizard, or we'll make a little journey clip so you can see us on our journey. But yeah, so this is literally the handover sheet, all ready to go, all ready to be signed. So, see you in a minute. Okay guys, so we're back now at 1066 Reptile Rescue, we're back at the unit. Basically the rescue went really well. Absolute perfect condition, nothing wrong with him. He's a really good eater, he's doing everything. He is now settled in his bib. So yeah, he's very, very settled. He's eating already. So this is good clean signs. We obviously, as soon as we got here, we did a very good and thorough health check. Which basically that's checking the mouth, checking the eyes, checking the body, making sure that he's in fit condition, obviously making sure he's not too skinny. We also checked his weight and things like that. So there's no concerns there, and reason why I'm wearing all this is basically because it's a baby. I like to keep the scent of the baby onto him, and obviously it's just a bit of protection really. Obviously the dogs don't protect me much. It's just a bit of personal hygiene basically, so no germs from me can go to the baby Bosco lizard. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on him. Obviously we're back every Wednesday at 6 o'clock at 10 to 6 Reptile Rescue TV. We're filming during the week, anything like that. So if you'd like to have an interview with us, or you'd like to be filmed by myself and my crew, or you'd like to meet up, have a chat about reptile bits, or anything like that, or if you'd like to see certain things in this documentary will hopefully go on for the next 6 months. So anything you'd like to see, put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Get all your mates to subscribe. We need your support. Okay, so get as many people as possible to subscribe to 10 to 6 Reptile Rescue TV. So obviously, what we can do is if you want to come and see us or you want to take part in this documentary, comment your name and we'll get back to you. Or get back to write us what you want us to do. So say you want to have an interview with us, or say you want to have an interview with us, or you want us to come have a look at your reptile collection and have a chat and play with your reptile collection, get in touch with us. Feel free. There's always a team member that's available. We do get rescue calls, so obviously rescues are more priorities, but we do try and get out to the general public to have a look at their reptiles, or basically lead them in the right way. So, see you later guys, hope you enjoy it, keep subscribing, keep commenting, like the video, and we'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of 10 to 6 Reptile Rescue TV. Cheers guys.